Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter, and today we are playing House Flipper 2. I wonder if... Can I get rid of this now? Yeah, I just need to... Okay, I just need to paint that, but I need to fix that. No, because that's... Okay, I might need to adjust that from the other side. Okay. I forgot how bright this was. It's been a hot minute since I have played this. Okay, so we should have, yeah. Okay, so if we do tab, can I do... Yep, I need this. Okay, let's see if... Wow, that is a bright color. Oh, there. Okay, let's... There we go. Okay, can we... not demolish that? I guess we can't. Does that mean we have to? Oops. Okay. We might have to keep that in. Let me go back inside. Okay, maybe I need to get back on the... Okay, Alright, we got rid of our fireplace because it was not functional, really. Okay, let's see. Paint. Hold on, let's do this. Okay, yeah, there's no way to get rid of that. There's no way to change out the roof. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to figure out... Wait, what if we do this? Can we... Aha! Done. Okay. Now let's go see how that room looks now. Much better. Okay, let's do... Can we... Yeah, I want to buy... So that I probably already have that. We'll... Did I... I might have gone to sleep. Okay, then we're going to do that. Okay, and then we'll do... That's not what... Keep going to sleep. Okay. There we go. Now let's just sell and sell. Sorry. Right, like that. And then we need to do a paint, but I need to get a paint. Let's do something. We've got that one. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. Then we have. And there. Yeah, like I said, I'm not entirely sold on this, but on this color, but I do like to have my room a little bit darker because I find it helps me to sleep. There we go. All right, that being said, let's come back in here because I think this is where I was holding. Doesn't quite look like that matches, but that's okay. There we go. That at least doesn't have that hideous one color on there. And then I just got to figure out what I want to do with this. We're going to... So yeah, that's... Okay. Then we just gotta figure out if I just gotta figure out if I want to keep the wallpaper. The wallpaper is not bad. It's not my taste, but... Oh, that's that wall, that thing. Yeah, but we've got some nice... Now I might do, like... Figure out what I want to do. I like these beams. It just seems like a natural, nice piece of wood. Okay, then I need to figure out what I want to do for my kitchen. And this is my computer. So let's look at this. Now, I did go onto and actually downloaded a bunch of ones. So I don't know if... I downloaded a bunch of houses. I don't know if they would be connected yet because I don't think I've connected my account to this. You're on fire. We're so proud. There's a site you can check out for rundown houses. Yeah, we could go over, I think, here, and we could buy stuff. This is one that now we can buy it. Yeah, as I found out, these little things are... You need to they're what's the word I'm looking for? They're co-op. So I found out an archive. I can go here and I can start from scratch, which I will probably go back and do at some point because I figured out that I'm actually missing some of these Bessie things. My crew is moving here. We're a group of video content creators, influencers, if you will, and we got lucky and my uncle offered to rent us a spacious seaside house. He's a sailor and he's rarely ever home, so it isn't in the best of shape, but I'm sure it would be perfect for our needs once it gets fixed, which is where you come in. What do we need? Mostly some cleaning and refreshing the walls. Definitely replacing old furniture. Oh, and unpacking our stuff. My girlfriend Julie will leave you some tips about decorating. She knows her way around. Thank you for helping us. And if you're interested in gaming, technology, fashion, and makeup, or just want to relax sometimes, subscribe to our channel. See you, Alex. There's also this one. My family has just put all of our savings into buying a building with multiple closed businesses. So I'm so happy I convinced everyone to stick close for this. But before we can all fulfill our dreams, we need someone to clean the property and prepare each place. My active wife, Antonetta, wants to run a bicycle rental, and my sweet son, Gilio, dreams about his own pastry shop. My daughter, Veronica, won't give us grandchildren, but still wants to take of a daycare. And last but not least, my colorful sister, Rita, will help me with, drumroll please, the dream of my life, pizzeria and Demano. Wait until you see the logo. You might want to get help with all the work as well. So yeah, that one I might do, but I might do it like each shop is its own episode. We're going to do this one for right now. All right, so we've got... Go ahead and move this right. And open that up. All right. Do we have anything else? Okay, we do have that. You know what? We're going to go ahead and move this like right here. Because what we're going to do is any of these, we're just going to toss down here and we will... Okay, I say that. We're going to go and hit the... Until we hit the invisible barrier. Okay, let's go in. Anything that we're going to sell. And then we need to do some vacuuming. Why we're vacuuming leaves, I don't know. I guess if you want to think about it, I guess you could consider this like a leaf blower. Okay. I think that is it. Okay, we've got... Let's move that so that's like that. Okay, we're gonna do some cleaning too. All right, up next. Anything that can be sold. We're going to go ahead and start with selling. I like to go through and do like, go through the entire house. Usually go through like maybe even one room at a time, but sell everything first. Yeah, so we've got sell stuff. And cleaning. Jeez. All right, that is done. We can go through and anything else? All right, clean. Okay, this room. was just, it looks like it was just sell and get rid of stuff. This room, we still have some stuff to sell. Oh, that's some big fish. Okay. Still a couple plants. Okay, so we've got this. I think this is a different room though. Alright, let's do some cleaning. Okay, now they want us to buy a bunch of stuff. Okay, we're gonna go through, we're gonna buy stuff later. I still have some things to sell. Oh, there's that. And maybe... Oh, there it is. All right, now we're just left to buy. Okay. Let's do the first floor first. What are we doing in here? Nothing. Perfect. What are we doing in here? Yeah. Okay, so we've got some of that, and then this is all going to go into the trash. All right, stains and paint. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull some paint. And we're going to have that. Okay, do we have... Okay, we have unpacked boxes, buy, and paint. Alright, so that room is still... This room is actually still good. Okay, so we don't need to do that one. That is the backyard, and we're good on that one. Okay, that one is good. So the only room I have left is this room down here. Okay, they're keeping the floor, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just paint. Let's do... Oh, hold on. They want just the wallpaper covered. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Then we're gonna do this room. Oh, hold on. Let's. Up to here. All right. And we're gonna do this one. That is pretty vibrant. That is like... Okay, I'm not sure I would want that bright a green. Okay, do we want... Okay, so we've got single bed. We're just gonna buy. They can put their own. Here, we're gonna do this like right here. Nightstand. I should give them 2 of these. One right here and one over here. I actually want the desk to go like in this corner over here, I think. But put it like right there. Oh, you've got 3 monitors. Okay. Well, aren't you special? Yeah, we'll put the keyboard right there. I say that as if I don't have 4 monitors. And I'm looking at probably going to be getting... Because I need... What I want to get is I want to get a 4K monitor and... I think that's the microwave. Desk lamp. Barbell. Okay, 2 barbells. What do we have in here? Some snacks, really? Those belong in the kitchen. So, okay, like if this could theoretically be placed there. Okay, let's place that right there. Okay, I should be able to stack these. But I mean, it's whatever. I'm just gonna put these right here and this one there. There, and then we'll just have 2 barbells right here. Okay, now what about in here? Do that. And then we need a mirror that we'll buy and we'll place like right there. Stains. Okay. I missed something. Oh, okay. There was. I was like, why is there not a... Let's move these over here. And we'll move this like right there. Microphone. All right, you know what? I was gonna do 2 of these, and I think we're only gonna be able to get by with 1. Because this is gonna have to go like so. Do that. There. And then we'll just have... right there. Okay. And then we just need to get the chair in right there. Perfect. Okay, so this room is done. I've just got the upstairs to do. Yeah, okay, let's see. Anything in this room? No. And then we have this room, which is really just to unpack the boxes and do some new paint. Hold on, let's gotta go there. I just had to put something up, didn't I? Let's go through. Oh, and then we've got to clean. Okay, let's sell. Anything in here to sell? No. Gotta hand it to him. I mean, this is like the first window that I've had to clean for this one. And then we've got up here. Okay, we need to unpack boxes. So let's go back and we'll unpack these boxes. Hold on, let's... You're going to be doing... Really? You want your closet to be where you're putting... But they've got a handheld. And a couple books, it looks like. No, I take it back. Those are games. Okay. Let's put the dresser right there. We'll put a desk. Might as well put it right there. That's just asking for issues. Hold up. I changed my mind. I want the desk to be like right here. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to be like right next to the... So we're just gonna place this. Maybe like right there. Get up. I'm not trying to sit in... I'm literally trying to just put... this stuff into this postage stamp he calls an office. Put that right there. So we have Kraken, True Simulator, and Frog Giraffic, or Fog Graphic and Steampunk. Okay. We're good for that. This one they want to paint, and I'm thinking... We'll do some paint. I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna get that. We'll do this light blue. I do think that this was like the best upgrade from House Flipper 1 to House Flipper 2. Can we move this like right here? And hold on, let's grab another. I still need a few more pieces. One more piece. What I'm gonna have to do, because here's the thing, if I go in and do that, sometimes what happens is you paint it around it like that. There we go. And we can just move that back up there. And we can sell those two and move that back against the wall. Let's see, then we have this. This can go over here. What is this? Oh, that's a basket. Oh, this is makeup and stuff, isn't it? Okay, you know what? You are getting in my way. That right there, this. It's like all the toiletry stuff. Here, we'll put this. Put that right there. Can we... No. Okay, so we'll put this like right here. Can we stack these? No. Put that like right there. What do we have left? Some candles. A wall. Some wall hearts. Okay, let's do candles like over here maybe. And this one right there. All right, now this chair can go right back. This room is done. we just have this room. Okay, let's just... Can we sell... Okay, we're keeping the chandelier. Ditching the rug. Okay, we have some stains to clean. Cleaning the windows. Still my least favorite part, I think, of the game, but it's growing on me. Just as long as it's not like you have like 5 billion windows to do. There we go. Do we need to do these windows too? Yep. Yes, we do. And what am I missing? Oh, I think there's a part in the center that I missed. That's okay. Thing with this is you don't have to get 100% anyway, because you just have to get most of it. Okay, let's see. We've got one more stain left to get. There it is. Okay, now in here, everything. Let's start with selling. I know we're not done, but there. In here, clean. Jeez. I think that's everything. We just got to close the window. Probably keeping the window open, let all the moisture in. There we go. All right. So this room just needs to buy a few things. Yeah, we can do, actually, you know what? We'll do 1, 2. That, and then we'll have a nice carpet right there. Actually, hold on. get a nice carpet. We're going to extend that way. And this way. A little bit more. There we go. That room is done. This room is... Okay, what do I need to do? Alright, we need to finish the surfaces, so we could do this. Okay, there's that. And then we just need this one. Okay, and we're painting. I like to get 2 of them just on the off chance that 1 is not enough, but so far, you know, I mean, we really haven't had that many issues. We do have the ability to finish the job, but we're not going to because I want all of my stars. Hold on. Okay. That's not too bad. Not my choice, but to each their own. You know what? Let's go in. We've got a bed we're buying. Need a desk. Can we fit it right here? Let's move this bed like so. Nightstand. Desk lamp. A bookcase. A potted plant, which we can put right there. Okay, then we needed 2 of these, so we'll just put that right there, and fine, we'll just put it right there. Okay. Wall. Too far. Okay, I would want it to put it here, but I think with the wallpaper it's too busy. So we're gonna put it like right here instead. A shelf. But like right there. Okay, now we just need to unpack these. Things which I have a feeling if we're just going to be doing... We're going to be doing books. We're just going to put them all in here. Really? Calculator, you can't just use your phone. I can go there. Okay, I like that picture. And that picture, yep. All right, what do we have here? We got some slippers. Why you put slippers in the same bag with your laptop, I don't know. All right, so this room is done. I like that picture. That's a beaver, but yeah. Okay, so upstairs, I believe, is done. Nope, wrong way. Okay, so I think this room and this room. Okay, so let's do this one. So this one, we just got to buy some stuff. So we can have maybe a table. The table right there. So we're just going to move this over to here. Over. Okay, let's... Do we have... No. These... That's kind of a big one. This one, I think, is also going to be a big one. So it needs to be in there. Okay. The rest of these... I already got this one. Yeah. Hold on. And this one. Okay. That's fine. All right, so this room is done. Just got one room left right here. All right, we have this. That is huge. I think we'll put it right there. Table. I mean, if we're gonna put it right back, we could put it right back there. This one is probably good for... Yeah, I think this is what they wanted for the table here. So we'll just do that. Do a love seat. Plant stand. We'll do... coffee table. Clock. And then I need... Okay, where else do I have for the plants? Oh, up here. Okay, so now I want... the pot can go here. Just put that there, and then we've got this one. Whatever, we'll just put that right there. And this one we'll put right there. Okay, I think that completes the job. But I need to take and put all of this. And there we go. All right, I think that's gonna do it. So not a whole lot on the outside, but the inside, you know, updating some of the decor. Obviously cleaning, fresh coats of paint. You know, that can make sometimes all the difference. Yeah, we're gonna save. I'm watching the house tour video you uploaded. Thanks for mentioning my business. No problem. Thanks for the follow, by the way. We all really love our rooms, as you can see on the video. My uncle also really likes it. Well, that's good considering it's his house. He sent me a thumbs up back, so I assume that's what he meant. So cool. And I've got like 300,000. So this is, doing really well. What do we have here? My house doesn't feel like home. I want some remodeling, refurnishing done. My house is almost about making it feel cozier, warmer. I need a separate office. I can't focus well with that open space. The dining area and the guest room can go. I don't have any use for them anyway. It's not the house is poorly made. It just doesn't agree with me. You might be familiar with the elegant minimalist style the Asenzo company is known for. I need something more functional and comfortable. Right now, it feels too much like a hotel. Try not to damage any of my plants. I care for them more than I do most people. We have this one. Healthier style. Oh, we've got some that we haven't done yet too for this. And then there's that one. But we will continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.